Next ball. Thank you. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen. Big screen, not out.
Hit the stumps twice today with the boot. Current getting rid of Paris Sahel. Johnny Bernstein hitting the stumps, but not out on this occasion. See if it was safely home. A good Yorker though from David Willey. Different tactics than from Southampton, where he's full to the right and short to the left. He's going full with this ball, just tailing.
I think it's the right way to go, especially to Asif. You've got to either ball too full or the bouncer has to be high, especially with third man and flying leg up in the circle. That's not a good delivery to ball a bouncer, but yeah, full length, maybe wide Yorker, like that. He bowled beautifully back in the previous game.
He's doing himself no harm here, David Willey, in terms of showing off what he can do in the latter stages with the ball. Historically, he's been seen a little bit more as loaded up with the new ball to get it to swing and sort of ignored in the last 10. He held his nerve in game 2, and he's doing pretty well here. David Willey thought it was the end of the over, but not, he bowled 2 wides.
Well, he's playing his 8th over, he's gone for 58. And nowadays, if you give run a ball in your 10 overs, you're very much acceptable. Not in the 90s.
Excellent, excellent from Willey, 282 for 4.
Mountain Dew, take out your cheating.
From makers of Supreme Foam.
Non-makers.
Overs to go for Pakistan to power past 300. Rob Key and Mike Black.
Thanks, Wardy. Yeah, 8 overs remaining. The 2 bowlers who did so well for England at the end of the innings in a GS Bowl are in combination again. Willey and now Wokes. It was a rank full toss really. Wokes missing his Yorker length by a considerable distance.
Yeah, it was the Yorker, so much width as well. Sort of ball you can just use the pace, all you have to do is get just a little bit of bat on it. Close to above waist high, he's missed it by that much.
Very firmly got straight to the fielder this time, and although there was a misfield, Willey recovered quickly enough. Marmol Haq now has Pakistan's highest score, individual score against England in one-day cricket, beating the record set 3 days ago. On the bat and taken. Jason Roy just backtracking ever so slightly, and Wokes, after an expensive start to the over, gets a wicket with his 3rd ball.
It just looks like he beat it for pace. It right on the stick as this. It's all did well. Backtrack just a little. and judges it perfectly. What a good comeback from Chris Roberts. Terrible ball, wide Yorker that he missed by a mile. That time the short ball works. Asifali goes for 52 and playing well. 287.
Taking it back to number 9, Democracy.
Asivali played in enterprising fashion for his 52 off just 43 balls. He's gone now though. Batsman crossed, so Imam will hack on strike. Interesting to see England's tactics against Imad Wasim, the new batsman who, as soon as he came to the crease, the Aegeus bowl was peppered with some short balls, but if Wokes does the same now, Imad is hitting to the short leg side boundary. Might not go that way.
Mind you, look at the field. You know, he's just come in mid-on, mid-off, up in the circle, the deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, fine leg back as well. That is a field set for short pitch bowling. You're going to bowl it full, it's a bluff. You must be expecting a short ball just by looking at the field, and as you say, what happened in the last game. He has a look out at those fielders now. I reckon he's just got a little bit more zip back, Chris Wokes. And bouncer at times actually in Test cricket, his bouncer when he's at his best is hard to play.
Five.
Massive fairly. Look, a handy batting line.
What's that? Doing the T20 game in Cardiff, I watched it on television. Oh, some of the chat rather underplayed Pakistan's batting. They overplayed their bowling. I think they've got some talented bowlers that they always have had, but perhaps not quite with the potency of some Pakistan teams of the past that I've seen. Two of the bowlers are just finding their way really in international cricket. Beats Jordan.
We've seen that a lot. Just clips it off his pads, not a great delivery. Just a hint of tail in as well. It's such a fast outfield. A chance to Jordan. You're going to get it in the block hole. You have absolutely no margin. That's missed by a long way. Another thing as well, you normally see with Pakistan is a gun spinner. Think to Syed Ajmal back when he was bowling at his very best, Mushtaq Ahmed, Saklan Mushtaq.
Shadab comes back, that'll be a boom for them for sure. Wrist spin and backs a bit good in the field. More variety than Yasir Shah uses, that they expect Shadab back. Time for the World Cup. Carves this away. I'm not entirely sure that's where that was intended to go, but it has scooted away behind square over the heads of Joe Root and Chris Wokes. 299.
Just on the charge, trying to hit this as hard as he possibly could. That's not an easy game for bowlers. Nowhere near where he was intending. He was looking for a big shot. That was no doubt. That was a big swing.
.300 up for Pakistan. Bare minimum total for teams in one-day international cricket in this day and age, and there's still plenty of time left.
It's a nervous balcony. Nazim Mahmood, the bowling coach. He has a lot of experience of English conditions, played a lot here at Bristol as well.
Excellent Yorker to finish from David Willey. 301 for 5.
So pick a banana from no banana. Banana bakers.
डेटा पाओ अभी स्टार ट्वीट पर हैश मिलाओ अपग्रेड चलना 4G speed.
He developed it as well. He was always trying to move forward. Brilliant with the red ball, white ball. I think he's listening. He's the best player I ever played.
The overseas players at Kent now. So Steve Waugh,
Muralitharan.
Orally. Only one to that short side.
I reckon that Murali did 3 stints of county cricket, or 4 day, he played 4 day cricket. He did a bit more playing T20. He did 2 for Lancashire and 1 for us, which made up a season pretty much. And in that time, we reckon he got over 150 wickets. It was extraordinary.
Said he much preferred his time at Old Trafford.
I'm sure he did. It's funny though, he knew all the stats. And before the days of, well, it was back in the days of teletext, you'd go around to his flat and he'd just be there looking at the county scores, waiting from, what was it, page 340 for it to roll round.
It's a walking wisdom, Orally. His stats back to front. Carl Hooper would have been there when you first started, would he? As Kent's overseas player.
Carl Hooper's last year played a lot for Kent. His last year was my first year. Carl Hooper, don't remember, you might have got 100, he got 100 in a game against Lancashire. Wasim Akram was also playing. Carl Hooper got a big score without five.
150. It's been a fine effort, this, from Imam Ul-Haq. He's been there since the start. Wickets tumbling at the start of the innings. Kept his nerve, kept his head. And he's flourished in the latter third of this innings. He's not done yet. 150 to his name.
I once heard Darren Lehman described as a player whose bat was an extension of his hands and arms. It's exactly what I think about this man. He takes the ball wherever he wants with his hands.